thought that the opportunity for us would be heritage turkeys, old breeds of turkeys. And we just happened to know we knew the guy well, who was really the kind of the keeper of the genetics and still the kind of the standard bearer for heritage breed of turkeys, a guy named Frank Reese in Lindsborg, Kansas. So we determined that would be a good fit for our farm, and we wanted to try it out. And we called Frank and said, Frank, we'd like to get some of your turkeys. Would you be willing to sell us some day-olds? And he said, yeah, but you have to come and get them. So we literally rented a car, drove to Kansas, and came back with about 300 little turkeys chirping in the back seat, headed for California. And that was the genesis of BN Ranch Heritage Turkeys, which we think are probably the best in the country from an eating point of view. They certainly were, as evidenced by many side-by-sides and very well-trained palates, well-tuned palates, critiquing the eating experience. Now, one thing that was appealing to us also is that heritage turkeys can actually survive outdoors. They breed naturally. They can fly. So they exhibit all the characteristics of their ancestors and the original turkeys. And for those who are living in areas where wild turkeys frequent, they are remarkably similar in appearance, albeit the heritage breeds that are being raised for human consumption as opposed to wild ones have been, selected for their ability to get a little fatter and develop a little more breast meat and a little more muscle.
But doesn't the meat tend to be a little bit darker?
It does.
Than, the butterball?
Yeah, it's antithetical to that in terms of color. But what's really interesting about the meat quality, even the white part, the front of the bird is usually described as the white part. That would include the breast. The back would be the leg and thigh. But even the white meat, or the whiter meat on the heritage birds, has the eating characteristics of dark meat. So it's so wonderfully different. It's both succulent because they store intermuscular fat, and because they need to survive in the winter, and they know that. It's still, that hasn't been bred out of them. And it's like the difference between lean beef and well-marbled beef. So it's really, and in terms of flavor, I can't imagine why anybody would want to eat white meat. But if you are a white meat lover, you're going to really, really enjoy the white meat on heritage breeds because it has the wonderful flavor characteristics, but not excessive as dark meat does.